Coming up on News Valdosta, city police are searching for a suspect in a Valdosta strangling case.
And a Colquitt County teen is arrested for sending threats over Facebook.
We'll have these stories and more. Your News Valdosta starts now.
Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Zykeria McKnight.
And I'm Taylor Morrell. Valdosta police report the search is over for an alleged strangler. Around 10 o'clock on Monday night, police responded to a call about an assault at the 800 block of South Fry Street. At the end of the scene, a woman told officers she got into a verbal argument with her boyfriend, 38-year-old Shannon Keir. The dispute escalated and Keir reportedly started strangling the woman. Police say her juvenile daughter then entered the room attempting to get the man off of her mother. Keir then allegedly slammed the daughter to the ground and began strangling her as well. The woman told Keir she was called the police and the suspect fled before they arrived.
The woman and daughter incurred superficial injuries, while Keir is wanted for 2 counts of aggravated assault by strangulation and 1 felony count of cruelty to children in the 1st degree. Keir was found by police last night after an officer was checking out a suspicious parked car. Keir was taken into Lowndes County Jail and will appear in court this afternoon for arraignment hearing. A bond for release from jail will be considered during the hearing.
A Colquitt County teen was arrested Monday after allegedly using a fake Facebook account to send threats to his ex-girlfriend. 19-year-old Gabrielle Garza Jr. has been charged with terroristic threats and acts by the Colquitt County Department. Investigators believe Garza was using a fake Facebook profile using his current girlfriend's name to send death threats to the ex-girlfriend. Police got involved after the ex-girlfriend told Colquitt County High School staff that she had been receiving death threats via text.
Prosecutors say former VSU student Eric Shepard will go to trial for a gun charge in a little over 2 weeks. Shepard gained national attention last year after he and a group of protesters walked on the American flag during a protest. In April of 2015, a police officer discovered a handgun in a book bag left in the school's library, and according to police reports, investigators were able to link the gun to Shepard through receipts from a pawn shop. Shepard has been charged with 1 count of carrying a weapon in school safety zones. His trial is set to take place on the week of April 28th.
A man convicted of a fatal shooting in 1996 was executed last night after 20 years in prison. 47-year-old Kenneth Foltz was sentenced to death by jury in 1996 after he pleaded guilty to killing his 19-year-old neighbor during a burglary. Foltz's lawyer said that Foltz had a rough childhood and had an intellectual disability that didn't allow him to act appropriately. However, the U.S. Supreme Court denied a plea to stay the execution. Foltz was pronounced dead last night after a lethal injection of the barbiturate penetrobutol in the Jackson State Prison.
City police just announced they arrested a man last Monday for breaking into a vehicle and stealing several items. They say Christopher Davey ran when the vehicle's owner saw him stealing from the car, but also police used a camera system to locate where the suspect ran to and found him in only a few minutes. The victim's belongings were returned, and Davis is now facing a felony charge of theft by entering an auto. He was taken into the Lowndes County Jail.
Interstate 75 North may be experiencing traffic disruptions due to the statewide Georgia Department of Transportation project called Way in Motion. The work is expected to affect only the outside right lanes of I-75 North in Lowndes County. The northbound outside lane will be closed from 9 p.m. tomorrow to 5 a.m. Friday. The lane will then reopen, and the same section will close again at 9 p.m. Friday and remain closed until 5 a.m. Monday. The work will only take place if the weather permits. When we return, find out what this year's theme is for Georgia City Week.
And Georgia's population may just be growing. Find out why when we return on News Valdosta.
Here, you will stretch your boundaries
and sharpen your vision. You will gain hands-on,
real-world experience
that opens doors.
You will connect, discover,
and accelerate. You will be empowered to find your future.
I found mine as a commanding officer in the United States Marine Corps.
A professor of communications.
A cardiac intensive care nurse.
I found mine as Georgia State Teacher of the Year.
VSU, over 100 majors, championship athletics, focused on your success.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
The torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans.
The American dream need not forever be deferred.
This is the richest and the most powerful country.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
This Sunday begins the statewide Georgia Cities Week celebration. The celebration will include week-long events set to inform residents about the valuable services the city can provide them. Destination Downtown is this year's theme, with a few events including Customer Service Day, a city blood drive, Job Shadow Day, an essay contest, and more. The celebration will last until the following Sunday.
Georgia's Department of Economic Development has released a new TV spot designed to bring more tourism into Georgia. Georgia Tourism announced the launch of its spring television broadcast campaign titled Pretty Sweet. The department expected the TV spot to showcase the beauty of Georgia and show visitors they can create unique experiences from the different destinations that are shown.
The Center of Disease Control and the Georgia Department of Public Health has announced that the Zika virus is a greater threat than previously thought. Nancy Needham of the Georgia Department of Public Health says that 80% of people with the Zika virus don't even know they have it. In Georgia, there have already been 11 confirmed travel-related cases of the Zika virus. To lower your risk of contracting the virus, health officials say to use insect repellent and pour out any standing water in your house.
The Valdosta City Council has adopted an amended tree ordinance. The ordinance garners support from the Valdosta Lowndes County Chamber of Commerce, the Valdosta Tree Commissions, and Keep Lowndes Valdosta Beautiful. Language in the ordinance holds landscapers and landscaping companies accountable for violating tree ordinance. The city has already started an effort to educate landscapers on what the city regards for proper pruning techniques. A warning will be issued first, following a series of fines that will gradually increase.
Yesterday from 12 to 3, the Valdosta Fire Department partnered with the Georgia Department of Labor to host a Public Safety Career Expo at Valdosta Fire Station Number 1. Here's Wiregrass Admissions Counselor Matthew Matz.
Individuals from the public out to look at career options as well as college, and Georgia Military College offers a very flexible schedule for courses as well as very affordable classes in small classroom sizes.
The event preps citizens who are interested in learning more about careers in the public safety field. Expo attendees were encouraged to bring copies of their resumes, as several participating agencies were accepting job applications. Attendees also had first-hand opportunities to see what the public safety career field entailed through several static displays and work-related demonstrations. The event was free of charge.
Wiregrass Technical College is offering a kids crime scene investigation camp this summer. The Criminal Justice Department is hosting this camp to give students a peek into the field of forensics. The camp will be open to students from grade 3 through 12, and the fee will be $50. The camp will take place from June 20th to the 23rd and will be located on the Ben Hill Irwin campus. For more information, visit the Wiregrass Tech website.
Attention Valdosta and Lowndes County Library Schools, the Valdosta Early College Academy will be hosting a career day for all students on the 28th of April at 8:30 a.m. For more information, visit the Valdosta High School website. This could help your children get an idea of their future. We'll take another short break, and when we come back, we'll check in with Kendra King for the weather.
So stay with us.
Did you know kids who play outdoors have healthier lungs?
Totally. I did. Did you know that boys that play with dolls make better husbands?
My son has lots of dolls. But did you know terry cloth diapers breathe better?
I did.
It's totally true.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that strollers have the right of way on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Yep, I did. Did you guys
Did you know that kids who eat breakfast have higher GPAs?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's actually what I was going to say.
Did you know babies should never touch silver? It's really bad for them.
I knew that.
Did you guys know that statistically friendly kids have more friends?
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Did you know most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat to make sure your child is protected.
I'm putting that on my blog.
I just put it in mine.
It's about putting others first. It's doing your best at whatever you do. It's about being honest with yourself, with everything. It's all of these. It's more. It's commitment. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Now it's time for a look at our weather with Kendrick King. Kendrick, what's in the forecast?
Thanks, ladies. Today will be a sunny day, but don't get too comfortable because we will be expecting scattered thunderstorms as well. The high will be 80 degrees with a 60% chance of rain. The winds will be picking up as well with the rain heading our way, so make sure you wear a light jacket and carry an umbrella with you so that you can be prepared. Tonight, the temperature will drop down to 59 degrees and there will be a 100% chance of rain. As the temperature drops, we can expect to see cloudy skies. There will be scattered showers throughout the night as well. So if you go outside tonight, be careful while you're driving. Tomorrow, we can expect rain showers all throughout the day. The high will be 66 degrees and there will be an 80% chance of rain as well. It will be cloudy and the temperature will drop as the night approaches, so be prepared to wear warm clothing tomorrow and have an umbrella with you. The UV index for today is a 7 on the 10-point scale. This is considered even high, though the sun will not be out. Better get the sunblock because those UV rays can still be damaging. Today's pollen count is at a medium level. The trees in the local area are the main source of the pollen. The top allergens to look out for today are oak, birch, and sweet gum. If you have allergies, be sure to take allergy medicine and be cautious while you're outside today. The rain will save a lot of people today because it will clear some of the pollen up. That's it for the weather. Now let's head back to you ladies at the news desk.
Thanks, Kendrick. When we come back, we're going to check in with Kawan Cook for our local sports report.
So don't go away.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
All right, listen, we all need a little nudge sometimes. I don't function without coffee in the morning, but it is going to take more than a double mochaccino to help you here.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero oír. Danny, no lo puedo hacer. Quiero oír. Danny, lo voy a hacer.
DMC, liking your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs. Just keeping it real.
Louder! Louder! I'm gonna get my GED! Come on! Get your GED!
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
"7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step."
Welcome back.
Now let's take a look at our local sports report with Kawan Cook. Kawan?
Get your brooms out because the Valdosta High baseball team has successfully completed a series sweep against the Tift County Blue Devils. Both teams definitely played tough defense, holding each other scoreless until the top of the 6th inning. The Wildcats put a run on the scoreboard and continue its defensive excellence to shut out the Blue Devils. Valdosta is now 6-4 with 2 region games remaining on the schedule. The team's next game will be against region leader Lee County. In the last matchup against the Trojans, the Wildcats lost by 1, so look for this game to be a classic. The Georgia Christian baseball senior Kirk Bassner has signed his letter of intent to Faulkner University. The university was the first team to make an offer to the senior. The team will be getting someone who works hard and hustles every time he's on the diamond. Georgia Christian's next game will be on Friday against region opponent Southwest Georgia Academy. With error after error, the Lions baseball team has lost another region game. The team has committed 5 errors on defense in the 14-4 loss to division leader Lee County last night at Noah George Field. The team is now 7-13 this season and 0-9 in region play. With only 5 games remaining, the Vikings look to try to finish the season with a win. Their next game will be today on the road against region opponent Colquitt County. Lions baseball senior catcher Mark Felton has signed his letter of intent to Armstrong State University. Mark is an offensive powerhouse who has averaged a .433 batting average on a team who has yet to win a region game. Felton is another great player who stands out on a team with a bad record. That's all I have for today in sports. Now back to you ladies at the news desk.
Thanks, Kawan. After the break, a special guest will be visiting the Valdosta Lowndes County Library for National Library Week.
Stay tuned for more details.
When every moment matters and a hand reaches out, when someone gives blood and a life is saved, that moment when heartbreak turns to hope, you're there through the American Red Cross. Every day, the Red Cross responds to nearly 200 neighborhood emergencies, and your support makes it possible. Use this moment to join us today. Visit redcross.org.
My dad's one of the producers. He's there tonight. Bring this one.
And we're back with News Valdosta.
As National Library Week comes to an end, the Valdosta Lowndes County Library wants the week of celebration to go out with a bang. This Saturday at 2 o'clock, beloved storybook character Llama Llama is coming to Valdosta for story time. Children of all ages are welcome to come watch him leap off the pages of his books and appear before their very eyes. You can call the reference desk for more details or just stop by and see for yourself.
If you're looking for a fun and creative way to unwind with friends after a long week, Studio Imagination may be the place for you. It features several different activities with paint and pottery, including their paint and sip parties. Participants can bring wine and their favorite beverages and enjoy a night of painting with friends. All upcoming painting parties can be viewed on the Studio Imagination website. The next painting party will take place this Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. Call or visit the Studio Imagination website to find out how you can book a spot.
Thanks for watching our program today. I'm Taylor Morrell.
And I'm Zykeria McKnight. Join us again tomorrow for more local news.